No fines, no penalty right now, but I do have to document it, and you're going to have to go through a hearing.
So I'm going to have to appear in the hearing somewhere for some barbecue smoke?
Yes, sir.
You're a magician?
No, sir.
You got to be, because I ain't going to appear to nothing. I ain't going to show up to no summits. I ain't coming over here. Not for no barbecue smoke, man. This is ridiculous. Y'all have declared war on barbecue in America, and that's ridiculous.
I didn't declare war on anything. I have a job to do just like you do, and I'm just out here trying to do it.
Well, I used to practice magic. I'm going to show you a trick.
What are you doing?
Go. Go. Hey,
Go. I'll be back.
You better.
Coming back with the cops.
Well, you come on back.
What's up, guys? Who doesn't like a good old barbecue? The government? You guys are gonna like this video. If you watch this video all the way through, your mind's gonna be blown. I can't believe what I just saw. I'm not kidding you guys. Code enforcement goes to this guy's house and he's harassing him because this guy likes to barbecue. This guy has a barbecue channel, so you're not gonna wanna miss this. Check out this video. We're gonna be pausing for some comments. I'll give you my final thoughts at the end. Let's get right to it.
Let me get this straight. Who you with now, sir?
County Air Compliance Division.
Who's that?
What do you mean, who's that?
Why are you here? What does County Air Compliance got to do with anything here?
We received a complaint from multiple neighbors that your cooker, the barbecue cooker here, is creating an offensive smell.
Multiple neighbors or one neighbor?
Does it matter?
Well, I think it would matter because ain't nobody said anything to me about it.
We've received multiple complaints. Is that better? That your barbecue cooker is...
So now we know why code enforcement is there. The neighbors are getting jealous because of all that good smell. Let me tell you guys something. My son Junior and my son Nicky, both of these guys barbecue very, very well. And they use smokers. They smoke a lot of the meats and stuff. And I think I gotta get myself a smoker, guys. I am not kidding. Because of this video, I'm gonna go get myself a smoker, without a doubt. I'm gonna smoke some food, I'm gonna barbecue, and we'll see if code enforcement wants to come and harass me. I don't think they wanna come and harass me, guys.
Creating offensive smells. When I pulled up, the smoke from your cooker was going beyond your property line. It's not allowed to do that. Your smell from your cooker...
This is a joke, right?
No, it's no joke. Your smell, i.e. your smoke from your cooker, cannot leave your property line and go into someone else's house.
Whoa. So let me, is this some kind of law or something?
Yes, it's County Ordinance 16.435.
Alright, so let me ask you this then. If it's against the law, then why do I always get cops that's riding by? Every time I pull out smoke, the cop stops here, says, hey, can I get a plate? I feed them, but they don't ever say anything about me breaking the law or anything like that. So why are you here?
I've explained why. I don't know how to explain it any further. Your cooker is offending your neighbors. Now, if the cops come by and they don't want to enforce that law, I couldn't tell you. I'm not them. I can't do their job and my job. I'm here to do my job.
So if it's against the law, it seems like to me you're trying to do their job. Because
I am part of the division that controls or handles air complaints. Okay, we deal with factories, we deal with businesses, and we deal with residential housing with the odor control of coming from the houses, the business, or factory.
So, I bet you feel real good about yourself, don't you?
I actually do, yes sir.
I bet since that video showed last week, it ain't enough that the county violates one man's right. Y'all just think y'all supposed to go do it to everybody now, right?
Well, I didn't violate anyone's rights.
You know the video I'm talking about though, right?
I've seen it, yes sir.
I bet your calls have increased of people wanting to complain.
I think people were not aware that there was a county ordinance about it, yes sir.
Are you American?
I am I fought for this country.
So let me get this straight. Barbecuing, which is an American tradition that is protected by the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. I bet you when James Madison and George Mason were drafting up the Bill of Rights, they didn't think they had to put in there one day that people couldn't cook on their own yard. So I bet you they didn't even think they needed to put something in there. This is ridiculous, man.
Well, you know, you might think it's ridiculous, but here's the thing. You talked about it's your right, correct?
Yes, it's my right. It is an American tradition.
And
have you seen the 4th of July without barbecue?
You're a law-abiding
Independence Day, right?
You're a law-abiding
Independence Day, right? 4th of July, fireworks and barbecue.
Are you a law-abiding American?
Yes, I am.
You believe there's laws in this country created for a reason, correct?
I'm not against barbecue.
Okay, well, you're going to have to take it up with your county commissioners because they have created a law that says you are not allowed to do this. Listen, I need to see your ID.
My ID for what?
I'm going to have to give you a warning.
A warning?
A warning. It's going to be documented, and you're going to have to come to a hearing.
A hearing?
A hearing. At that hearing, you'll be able to tell your side of the story. There's no fines, no penalty right now, but I do have to document it, and you're going to have to go to a hearing.
So I'm going to have to appear in a hearing somewhere for some barbecue smoke?
Yes, sir.
You're a magician?
No, sir.
You got to be, because I ain't going to appear to nothing. I ain't going to show up to no summits. I ain't coming over here. Not for no barbecue smoke, man. This is ridiculous. Y'all have declared war on barbecue in America, and that's ridiculous.
I didn't declare war on anything. I have a job to do just like you do, and I'm just out here trying to do it.
Well, I used to practice magic. I'm going to show you a trick.
What are you doing?
Go. Go.
Hey,
Go.
I'll be back.
You got it.
Coming back with the cops.
Well, you come on back.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thought this video was fake, so I did read some comments and I went to go look at it, but it did read that this is not fake, and this happened before in Florida, and we actually have a clip of something like this happening in Florida. So check this out.
With unreasonably interferes with the comfortable use and enjoyment of property, life or property, or creates a nuisance. Okay.
So this is a nuisance.
To this dumbass neighbor over here, but nobody on this street, nobody on this street that's lived here for 40 years has ever
I
complained.
can't suggest what you should do if you believe your neighbor's harassing you. I think you can figure out yourself. Contact somebody about that. I don't know. I'm only here because of the odor. I'm only here because of the smoke.
Well, I'm glad you got some pretty good evidence of affecting neighbors, because you don't see no smoke.
Well, I just took 3 pictures of smoke while we.
But I got a question, sir. I got a question,
Yeah,
sir.
what can I do for you?
The people right next door cooked out last weekend to her.
Well, you didn't complain.
She didn't complain.
Well, I don't know.
So we're across the street.
She may be upwind. It may be something else.
That's some horse shit.
See, there you go. I can smell it. Smell it again right now. But I'm on your property. You're allowed to have smells on your property, so that doesn't count.
Okay.
But when I'm on the street,
Oh
that's
my
when it
goodness.
counts.
So you can't smell barbecue smoke on the street.
I can smell barbecue smoke. I'm
So is that
suggesting
against the
right
law?
now.
Is that against the law?
The law says. You want me to read it again?
Then everybody around here cook out. Why nobody?
All I can tell you is if you want to call on your neighbors that you feel like you're being impacted by them, feel free. We will come and address it the exact same way as we do any other person who calls. So that's how it works.
Okay, so everybody can cook out except me. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
Well,
everybody in the whole
I can
world.
only tell you that I am sorry
Everybody
you
in the
feel
whole
that way.
world can cook out except me. That's what you're telling me. Because everybody else cooks out around here.
Well, we sure ain't gonna
Nobody
stop.
harasses them.
We sure ain't gonna
And
stop.
I'm cooking out, and I barely have
Fire department,
and I'm
ambulance,
I'm
police,
affecting neighbors. That
environmentalists.
don't even, you know yourself. That don't even sound right. Come on, man.
Sir,
Let's be
we gotta-
real, man.
All I'm here is to verify that there
Okay,
was
the
smoke and that there wasn't
the
odor.
police done been out here. The fire department done been out
Today?
here. They've been out because she been harassed
Many
for
times.
3 years.
Okay.
And every time I barbecue, she send the police and the fire department out here. They tell me to go ahead on. There's nothing
Okay, well,
wrong.
to be fair, the police and the fire department are looking at different parts of the rule. I know that seems a little odd. Everybody's
It
got
is
their own
odd.
slice of the rule that they have
Okay.
expertise in.
This
So
company here
that's saying that right
told me
there.
that I
If the
can't
police and the police department looking at different
We've already
rules,
talked to this company. They haven't told us that we can't barbecue.
We're not a company, we're a county, but okay. You're
Okay,
talking
well,
about,
whatever this is.
I'm just
Right.
making sure
We
we're talking
talk to
about
these
right?
people.
That's all right, Chris.
Okay,
We're gonna get Mr. Newton to talk about it, man. And Mr. Roussan, we'll get them to talk about it. We're sick of this.
Well, so anyway, so I'm just suggesting that there is a rule at play here, and that basically what you're doing looks like it may be in counter to the rule as far as the objection.
So I'm breaking the rule.
So
I'm
what?
suggesting that
What's the end result? What?
I'm simply suggesting that it appears from my observations off your site here that you have smoke leaving. That's prohibited. And you
What's the
have an objection
consequences?
Okay, so what is a
order.
barbecue?
That is not for me to decide.
What is
I can only write it up and send it into our department.
What is a barbecue grill for if you can't smoke?
Right. Why do they settle
You're allowed
at?
to do whatever you
Why do they
want.
settle at
Within-
Publix?
You are within your property line.
I have
as
a
long as-
tent over my grill. I'm in my backyard.
So we're supposed to control the smoke and the wind where it's
One
blowing.
of your concerns at a time. Okay? So
This stuff is funny, man. That's why I'm recording it, bro.
Your property, you can do what you want as long as it doesn't go over.
It's not, did you see smoke over there?
I saw smoke leaving your property.
Did you see it over there?
Chris, don't even argue with him.
That's the
Chris,
question.
don't
You said
argue
I'm
with him.
affecting neighbors. It has to
There's
be
a neighbor
going
right
over.
there.
They're not calling you. She's calling you.
Well,
she's way
regardless,
across the street.
Once you leave a property
and you
line,
didn't see any smoke over there.
once you leave a property line, you're not allowed to do that. According to the rule states.
Chris, don't sweat it,
the
dog.
property line
This
is
ain't-
what is
It's
your
horseshit.
inside of the property line.
We can't
Wipe
get
my
stressed
ass
out.
with this shit.
We can't get stressed out about it, dog.
All right, well,
It doesn't make sense. You're gonna buy a barbecue grill and you can't smoke it.
They're gonna-
What does it do?
they're gonna
What,
sell
I'm gonna
wood.
Smoke inside my house.
They sell wood at Publix.
They sell the wood in public. So you telling me I'm breaking laws?
It's only how you are able to do it in your property.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
goodness.
trying to be most concealed as I can. I got a tent over my grill. I got a fence. Now what else can I do?
Nothing.
What
Just
else
keep
can I do?
Well,
barbecuing.
you're right on the property line, so if you put it in the middle of your property, maybe you have a better effect.
No.
It's a lower smoke.
We can't control the wind.
If
God controls that.
They do sell smokers that actually keep all but a very small portion of the
That's
unit.
horse
That's
shit.
unheard of.
That's unheard of. Okay, well,
Bullshit.
I've seen them, but
I've never been forced.
I gotta
to
buy a
use
special grill.
I've never
I'm
in
not
my life
forcing
been
you,
forced
sir.
to use a grill of any kind.
Can I say one more thing, Chris? We've
Let
been.
me finish what I'm saying, and then we'll
There's
have
no
you-
smoke going nowhere over there. We've been here for 10 minutes.
I'm not telling you any specific thing to do, sir. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm simply giving you ideas. Sir, you had a question.
I just know we've been living for 40 years, and it's the first time this ever happened in this house, and we've cooked out for 40 years
But you just said it's been happening the last 3 years.
since she moved in
She's been
here.
harassing us the
Okay.
last 3 years
All
since she moved here.
All right. Well, fair enough. Do you have any other questions for me?
Yeah, could you go over there and shoot that bitch?
All right. Well, you have my contact information, sir. If you need anything, give me a holler. Have a good day.
She's complaining again, guys. We will make sure we're recording this. This is add to the list of complaints.
All right, guys. So, sure enough, it seems like government wants to make everything illegal, even barbecuing. The reason why they want to make everything illegal is so that they can lock us all up, charge us money, so that government can keep growing bigger and bigger and bigger. It's just getting meaner and uglier, and that's why we have to go out and hold government accountable, because internal affairs is a giant joke. Nobody wants to do their job correctly in policing. They throw away complaint forms, and it's sad to see what this world is coming to. These are older videos, but I did want to show you guys because I want you guys to get that in your brains that we don't need more laws and more government, bigger government. We don't need that. We need people standing up for what's right, standing up for each other, red, blue, black, white, gay or straight, man or woman, all that shit. Everybody together in unison, holding government accountable.